Do bed rails require ISF filing? Find out. Do I have to file ISF for bed rails? If you are involved in the importation of bed rails or any other goods, it is crucial to understand the requirements and obligations related to the importer security filing. So let's dive in and explore the intricacies of ISF for bed rails. ISF, or Importer Security Filing, is a program implemented by U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) as a measure to enhance the security of imported goods. The ISF requires importers to submit important information about their shipments before they arrive in the United States. This information includes details about the importer, the consignee, the supplier, the carrier, and a description of the goods. By providing this information in advance, CBP can assess the security risk associated with each shipment and take appropriate actions. Do I have to file ISF for bed rails? The answer is yes. You generally need to file an ISF for bed rails unless exempted by specific conditions. Bed rails are considered a type of cargo and fall under the category of goods that require an ISF. As an importer, it is your responsibility to ensure that an accurate and timely ISF is filed for your bed rail shipments. To successfully file the ISF for your bed rail imports, you need to provide certain information to CBP. Let's take a closer look at the components of an ISF. Buyer, importer of record information. This includes details about the entity responsible for the shipment, such as their name, address, and contact information. Consignee information. The consignee is the party to whom the goods are being shipped, and their information needs to be provided in the ISF. Supplier information. Details about the supplier or manufacturer of the bed rails, including their name, address, and contact information, must be included in the ISF. Harmonized System (HS) code. Every product has an HS code that helps in identifying its classification. When filing the ISF, you need to provide the correct HS code for the bed rails. Container stuffing location. In the ISF, you should specify the physical location where the bed rails are loaded into the shipping container. Consolidator information. If your bed rails are consolidated with other goods in a single container, the consolidator's details need to be included. To file an ISF for your bed rail shipments, it is recommended to seek the assistance of a customs brokerage firm experienced in managing import regulations. These professionals handle the paperwork, ensure accurate data submission, and facilitate a smooth customs clearance process. When filing the ISF, it is crucial to meet the timing requirements. Generally, the ISF must be filed no later than 24 hours before the shipment is loaded onto a vessel at the foreign port. Failure to meet this deadline may result in penalties, delays, or even refusal of the shipment. In addition to the ISF, another important aspect to consider when importing bed rails is the customs bond requirement. A customs bond acts as a guarantee between the importer, the principal, and the CBP. It ensures that any duties, taxes, or penalties owed to CBP will be paid promptly. For bed rail imports, a continuous customs bond is usually required when the value of the shipment exceeds $2,500. This continuous bond remains in effect for 1 year from the date it is issued and needs to be renewed annually if necessary. Having a customs bond in place is essential to avoid any delays or issues during the customs clearance process. It is highly recommended to work with a licensed customs broker who can guide you through the process of obtaining a customs bond and ensure compliance with CBP requirements. That wraps up today's video on whether you have to file ISF for bed rails. We hope this information has been valuable to you as an importer. Remember, understanding and fulfilling your obligations regarding ISF and customs bonds is crucial for the smooth importation of your goods, including bed rails. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell, so you'll be alerted whenever we release informative videos on customs brokerage, customs bonds, and other topics related to international trade. Disclaimer note below. We'll see you in the next video.